Hi, how is everyone? I hope you are all doing well. My dog is being too loud in the background. I apologize, but I do have a dog. So hopefully we're all good. We are back with The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. This, I guess, would technically be, or Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge specifically. This is part 5. Last time we streamed, we worked on all the skills and aspirations. We got Jack an easel because I realized that his aspiration was painter extraordinaire and I was having him fish for money. And I was like, well, I could just make him paint for money since that's what he wants to do. And he got up to level 9. I think it's because of the lot trait mixed with the fact that we live on a micro home. We aged this one up. River is now a toddler, and we celebrated her birthday with some ice cream. Also, she has the wanderer quirk. She likes to run a lot. Oh, and she loves water, which is cute considering her name is River. Kane decided to grab the loudest toy. She was like, oh, you're gonna stream? Okay, yeah, I got you. Would you like to make a quick appearance since you're so audible? This is Kane. She is my dog. And she is typically very good and quiet, but today she has decided Piggy is her toy of choice. Thank you. You're so good. Yes. Okay, I'm working. We got Jinx a cow plant tattoo on her thigh, which I think looks cool. Part of Jack being like the painter extraordinaire and painting and selling a lot of stuff is that he is now a notable newcomer. I mean, we'll see what we can do with that. That's fine. I don't actually care about making Jack famous. But yeah, off camera, I gave Petra, she is our neighbor that we hung out with quite a bit at the first couple of parts. She had terrifying infant children, but then they aged up and they're fine now. They are now children. So these are her children. She has Sandra, Brianna, and Karen. I was hoping they would stay toddlers so that we could take River over there and have like a play date, get them to meet each other. I don't know if toddlers can really be friends with children. When she's a kid, they will probably still be kids. Yeah, Sandra, despite being like triplets, Sandra grew up with red hair, so I just let her keep it because genetics are funky sometimes. And I edited her lot. I gave River proper vitiligo because I was just using the birthmarks. She's a good dog. If she wants to be the loudest that she possibly can while I stream, she's allowed to. She doesn't make a habit out of it. She just has a lot of energy currently because it's raining and we couldn't go and like walk or anything. I got the Kajiko eyelashes. You just have to get Jinx mastered in the fabrication and the wellness skill and then finish her aspiration and then we're done. She got out of the foster care system and it was very rags to riches for a minute. And by a minute, I mean quite literally a minute because I got streamer brain, and instead of honoring the rags to riches, when I got the thing that was like, hey, you're like very, very long distance relative, like wants to leave you money because they croaked, you want the money, and you can either be like, no, I don't want the money, I want to honor the rags to riches, or you can be like, under what conditions, which like gives you money right away, or be like, give it now, and they'll be like, oh, all right, calm down. You gotta get married in 7 days, then you can have your money, haha, JK. So I did that one, got married to him very quickly, had a child very quickly. I keep on going through like constant back and forth of like, I love The Sims, it is my favorite thing. I'm a variety streamer, but also The Sims is the only thing that I've streamed since I've been back from hiatus. So I think it's currently a little bit of a hyperfixation. And it's also the only thing that I watch, and also the only thing that I engage with. So, probably a bit of a hyperfixation, but it's fine. I want to get Jinx another tattoo. She already has all the tattoo requirements, but I want to get her another. Just because. What is River up to? What is she up to? Alright. I think I'm just going to, there you go. Think that the slug looks like a Greg. I don't think Greg is a lame name, but also I watch Danny Gonzalez a lot. So, I mean, he could be a Greg. He kind of looks like a funky little dude. Greg is a funky little name. Say the word and he is Greg. Funky little Greg. But yeah, editing it has been super fun. Planning content for YouTube has been super fun. I haven't actually filmed anything other than the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. But to be fair to me, streaming the Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge is super easy and fun. That's it. You're done. Get out of here, Vlad. Stinky Vlad. Look like you got stinky feet. I think this is the one that we're gonna do. The buy one does have pretty colors. I don't use it as much, though it is my other flag. I get, like, the idea. Wow. What does it look like? That is actually really pretty. Dang. Jack actually took me by surprise there. Okay, can you focus? You're allegedly focused, but you're... What? When I was off camera between last stream and this one, I went ahead and I edited Petra and all of her kids and her house and everything. While I was doing that, actually, let me show you. While I was doing that, I saw this. And I was like, oh, lore? Okay. Now you're telling me that Jinx wants to flirt with Petra? All right. I mean, you have a husband. Maybe you married a little too early. Look, she was in it for the money. However, I can't break them up. The second generation's lore is like, your parents were super happy together. They were the perfect couple, and it intimidated you. You couldn't match up to that, buddy. So I can't break them up. I mean, we could have the lore that Jinx isn't happy, and she just is upholding appearances, which is kind of sad. I don't know, that's a lot of damn children. With Petra having triplets, I put it on my Notion list to, like, mention that Petra wanted to flirt with Jinx, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sweet, kind of sad. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, before I so very much got distracted, in all of my legacy challenges, I typically just have the oldest be the heir, which I think is what most people do. So I was considering have the youngest child be the heir, but we're basically done with Jinx's generation. And if I have the youngest child be the heir, we are going to be in this household forever. What I'm actually going to do is have River be the heir. So I wasn't going to try for a baby until we were able to upgrade the house. However, I have apparently just decided to change my mind. And if I really wanted to, and I think I do want to, actually, I can put, like, the dresser and stuff away. We can put Greg elsewhere. We can put him on top of the fridge. And then put, like, a toddler bed there temporarily until they're kids, and I can do, like, a bunk bed here. She can have cake for dinner. That's fine. Learn to talk. All right. What do you want to do? Be friendly? Okay. All right. She doesn't want to talk about no aliens, buddy. She is on a mission. I am going ahead and having them woohoo. I was going to wait until the next stream to have them try for a baby, but I want to spin the wheel. I have a wheel for a baby name, and I want to spin it. Okay, thank you. Absolutely absurd behavior from both of these. Wow! Okay, very good. Did he reach level 10? He did! Jack is now a master painter. Good job, buddy. Okay, he's been very into space lately, I've noticed. So is that done? No, he's still... Stop sabotaging it, Jinx! Okay. Glad Jinx is afraid of death now. That's cool and not morbid. It happens to us all eventually, I guess. Also, I got Petra off of the gallery. I was looking for people to put in the world just so it wasn't the EA townies. Y'all just woohooed 3 times last night, but okay. To be fair. Oh. To be fair. I wonder if he knows that something's going on. But also... Wait. Oh, yeah. This really isn't a good situation for anyone involved romantically. Because Jack is already jealous. Jinx wanted to flirt with Petra. And Petra wanted to flirt with Jinx. And now they're like hanging out. Which is not a crime in of itself. But I wonder if that's why he's feeling upset. I mean, I guess I can have Jinx invite over a kid. I don't know if they'll come over this late. Like, yeah, let's invite over Sandra. Invite. Okay, Jack, can you... I guess we shouldn't have all these guests over with Jack not feeling well, but it's fine. Okay, she actually is better at communication than I thought she was. Yeah, this will just be a girl's date. It'll just be the girl... Oh, okay, she's sick too. Well... probably not a good idea to go and hang out with people, but we're going to do it anyway because it does not have consequences in The Sims. Mostly. Oh, yeah, this is how I edited it. So instead of having like that weirdly shaped room and then a teensy tiny room here that I gave to Petra, I went ahead and I just put down the original house and I put Petra in the old nursery, and then I made this into a room for the girls. I put the kitchen on a platform. I don't know why. Okay. So, oh, yeah. Anyway, all of the triplets are color coded. Karen is blue. This is Sandra. She's very different looking, despite being like triplets. Sandra came out very different looking. She has red hair and freckles, and her color is pink. This is Brianna. She is yellow/orange because when they were infants, there weren't really enough outfits to do, okay, she's yellow, or okay, she's orange. So she's yellow/orange. You'll notice a theme that I like to color code things. So like this generation, if you haven't noticed, like the family, they're all green because I feel like green suits this theme. And the thumbnails, you'll notice like all the accents of the thumbnails on YouTube are like a very pastel-y green. Oh, also this is my favorite part. I edited the backyard, or the side yard and the backyard. Petra is a gardener, and I really like the backyard. They have a little toy house here, and the tent with various kid tent things, and then this over here. Why are they talking about death? Hello? Okay. I think the baby is going to be born in 2 days. Yeah, 3rd trimester tomorrow. So gives birth in question mark would be 2 days. So yeah, Jinx is either going to go and labor River's birthday or the day after, which would be interesting. Yeah, I was super proud of myself in the first couple of videos, first couple of parts, because I was like, I never let my Sims have friendships, and like, now I'm actually making an effort to it. But then Jinx got married, and I was like, okay, I suddenly no longer care about friendships in The Sims again. But I don't want to do that. So I want to make sure that Jinx keeps her friendship with Petra, even if it is a little bit more flirty than I would have expected it to be. Though they haven't actually flirted with each other. They've just both wanted to. So don't know what that means, but it's fine, I don't have to. Plus, I think it would be very cute for River to have a friendship with the triplets. Yeah, that's cute. So now, Jinx and Jack are both like self-discovered cheerful Sims, which is very cute. Yeah, because he's a genius, loyal, cheerful, jealous, adventurous Sim. Jinx loves outdoors, is creative, a freegan, cheerful. That's the only like qualm that I have with eco lifestyle, is that all of the stuff that you have to have just looks so weird. Look at Greg on top of our fridge. I don't know if you'd want that thing on top of your fridge, but they don't really have room for him elsewhere. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but he does look very business. And in the lore, Jack was working with a company and having the time of his life. His company went bankrupt and had a bunch of layoffs. And as a result of that, Jack was one of the layoffs. His life fell apart, which is how he became homeless. And I don't know why this business-looking dude is at our doorstep. Makes me kind of suspicious, but okay. He does look like a nice guy, though. Maybe I'm just being judgmental. Please do that. I am so tired of that trait. This was a good stream. We had a lot of fun. And everything on the list that I wanted to get done was done. It was accomplished, so that's good. I know for sure next time we are going to age up River and have a baby on River's birthday. Hopefully we are able to actually celebrate River's birthday. I hope you're looking forward to the next part. See you back for part 6. Bye.